1954. Dallas crowd getting behind the American Anthony Smith early. He is in black. Ankalaev will switch stances. He is in the southpaw stance early and in the red trunks.
Anthony looks thicker, man. Look at his legs and his body. He looks really good and physically good for this fight. Ankalaev's a little bit thinner for the weight class. And you can see the warning, the willingness to put on the weight for Anthony has really paid dividends.
He knew it was going to be a tough weight cut. It was, but he got it done, and we'll see if it pays dividends here shortly.
And you always wonder in these moments how these young prospects handle being in front of a guy that they've watched forever. Anthony has been in the game. Anthony has 50 professional fights, and he's been in the UFC for years. Fought for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And you wonder, how does Ankalaev handle being in front of a guy like Anthony? And right now, he's showing respect.
Yeah, about half of Anthony Smith's UFC career have been main events. Nice low leg kick by Ankalaev. Ankalaev coming off a 5-round unanimous decision win against Thiago Santos in what was his first main event. Well, who should win Crypto.com's fan bonus of the night? Scan that there QR code or go to Crypto.com/fan bonus and help your 3 favorite athletes win up to $30,000 in Bitcoin. Vote.
Anthony's just very, very smart, taking real estate, taking space. He doesn't rush in. See that? Now he's little, inch by inch, he comes forward to try to set his trap.
And those kicks that are getting checked, they're not full blast, and that's out of design. He doesn't want to rush in and throw things as hard as he can.
Especially when you see the kid checking them all. You know, you start throwing those hard kicks, especially throwing it from a conventional stance into a southpaw, you can really hurt yourself when that guy checks it coming across the body.
Smith said he put in more man hours during this training camp than for any fight prior to. Half the training camp at home in Nebraska, and then half in the Carolinas with Chris Weidman.
I've heard that quite a bit now. Guys going down to meet Weidman and those guys in North Carolina. It's like every now and again you start to hear different types of camps popping up. And it seems like Weidman and those guys are building some momentum.
Yeah, Jeff Jimmo's camp has been a destination, especially of late. And a lot of people making their way to Simpsonville, South Carolina as well to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
And why wouldn't you? Wonderboy has such a dynamic style.
That was a hard inside kick by Ankalaev. There's been a lot of toe stepping here, if you notice that.
Yeah.
That happens often with the southpaw and the orthodox stances. They wind up stepping on each other's feet. And
it's because they're trying to control foot placement.
Yes.
The guy that gets outside leverage is the one that's going to find more success with his strikes. It's like a little dance. You find yourself watching the feet.
Yeah. Ankalaev with a heavy high kick.
Nice job by Ankalaev to raise that left guard.
It's kind of amazing how much of a betting favorite he is, considering the experience that Anthony Smith has.
And how well Anthony has fought as of late.
Yes. Oh, man. Beautiful combination there. I like how he capitalized on the opening and just landed that final low calf kick. They were all hands, and he just lands that down low. Smith with a right hand over the top.
Comes Smith back to his feet.
I was just going to say before they went to the ground that Smith landed a front kick to the body. That's an excellent weapon for him. And it's also a very good weapon with the stance that Ankalaev uses. Ankalaev he tends to stand a little squared off, and that opens up that body for that front kick, and Smith has an excellent one.
This is a very close round. And this, like Anthony's been in the last 30 seconds on his back here, is not a good look.
Yes.
As that something's wrong.
It might just be it might be one of those things you tweak it and then it works itself out.
Yeah. But we've seen guys deal with that before, right? We saw Jimmy Crute deal with that against him. We also saw Henry Cejudo deal with it against Mighty Mouse and somehow won the fight, right?
Yes.
Smith landed just 8 significant strikes in round 1. Corner calling for more volume.
And just pressure. They want him to pressure Ankalaev. And he's doing that. Oh, you can see that his ankle's bothering him, man.
Yeah.
You can see how he's lunging into that shot and everything. He looks almost like he's stuck in his stance, right? Leaning forward and everything.
Like it's not stable.
It's not stable.
Head in the center, though. Make it harder for you to...
Ankalaev is a hard guy to take down, though.
Yeah, he's very difficult to take down. Very well versed in the takedown defense. Recognizes that something's wrong.
It might just be it might be one of those things you tweak it and then it works itself out.
Yeah. But we've seen guys deal with that before, right? We saw Jimmy Crute deal with that against him. We also saw Henry Cejudo deal with it against Mighty Mouse and somehow won the fight, right?
Yes.
Smith landed just 8 significant strikes in round 1. Corner calling for more volume.
And just pressure. They want him to pressure Ankalaev. And he's doing that. Oh, you can see that his ankle's bothering him, man. You can see how he's lunging into that shot and everything. He looks almost like he's stuck in his stance, right? Leaning forward and everything.
Like it's not stable.
It's not stable.
Head in the center, though. Make it harder for you to...
Ankalaev is a hard guy to take down, though.
Yeah, he's very difficult to take down. Very well versed in the takedown defense.
Well, on August 19th, the fight to watch is Man vs. Beast. Watch Universal Pictures' Beast, starring Idris Elba, only in theaters August 19th.
Coming up around, let's go.
Anthony couldn't score the takedown, so he's trying to pull guard here.
Ankalaev is doing a really good job of keeping that right leg out of play, though. And Anthony went to try to drag him down. Ankalaev pulled that knee back past the knees of...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jacob Montalvo has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Magomed Ankalaev.